At the end of the day, nothing really mattered. At the end of your life, nothing really matters, you know. So once, once, how many of you understand this? This very, 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 very important. Okay, how many of you have understood what I just now shared? Finally, at the end of the day, it really didn't matter whether you made 100 rupees, 1 lakh rupees, or 1 crore rupees, or 100 crore rupees. Finally, at the end of the day, end of your life, it really didn't matter. How many of you understood this? At the end of your life, it really didn't matter. Finally, okay, how much money you made at the end, you may be the richest man in the world. It really doesn't matter. Finally, at the end of the life. Now, I'm asking you many, many, many questions. Okay, so finally, it really doesn't matter whether you lived 200 years old, or 100 years, or even 50, or even 20 years. Finally, it really doesn't matter how long you live. Finally, it really, really didn't matter, you know, how much, how many cars you got, or how many bungalows you made, or how much bank balance you have, or whatever achievements, so-called power achievements you have made in your life. Finally, at the end, the last day of life, it really doesn't matter. How many of you can come to this state by the now? This is the very, very important question. This is the end of life. That is the very long process. Baba, who knows when has the end of our life? But how many of you can come to this state by the end of every day? How many of you can come to when you do your lotus gratitude in the night? Thanking everyone, you come to a state of zero that whatever I have achieved today, it doesn't matter. How much money I made, doesn't matter. How healthy or not healthy, or how much I shouted, doesn't matter. Or how much I got irritated, doesn't matter. Or my children did not listen to me, doesn't matter. And my wife and husband did not listen to me, doesn't matter. Things did not go my way, doesn't matter. Nothing went my way, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you can come by the end of the day, when you're doing the lotus gratitude, you can come to that state, and if you have done, it's fantastic. It's a very good state to be in. But then comes the main question. Then we don't stop there. Okay, we don't stop there. We don't stop there. We don't stop there. That's the time the game starts, and then we go into everything matters. That's the game, that's the time when the game starts. And that is where the fun of life is. And that is where the excitement of life is. And that is where the kick of life is. And that is where the laughter of life is. And that is where the smile of life is. And that is where the glitter of life is. And if you see a child's face, that's the difference between a child and people who have lost all excitement in life. That's the difference between them. Game starts then.